Travis Wayne Goodsell. So, despite the clerks having filed my objection, the clerks have refused to file the other documents that were listed on the docket, but waiting for Judge Campbell to unpend to decide on the particular three motions. Well, she's decided those three motions. That means that the clerks are ordered to file those remaining three dockets or documents, and the clerks have refused to do that. And if you remember hearing the video I did about the first objection, I also informed Judge Campbell that she is required to release all the emails because of her Order 26 that shut me down from filing briefs with the court as well. And so I should put that in there. And so Judge Campbell has also not done her job in releasing those emails. So let's add in that little section here, or this statement. The plaintiff will submit another objection to include the three motions, three documents lodged. No, let's word it differently. Plaintiff expects not to. The plaintiff expects not to submit another objection to include the three documents lodged. Expects not to submit to another objection to include the three documents lodged. Okay. Alright, so I'm ready to read it now. Again, it's under Rule 46. I'm allowed to object. And because they're refusing to adhere to Order 26 and release the emails, I'm thus filing objection number 2 for that purpose. We must release the documents. Make them go public, because once they're on the document and filed, they become part of the public record. And it's important that these emails and these documents lodged are released to the public, because she gave a final judgment. And it's important to see the full context of what she did. So here we go. The clerks are reminded to adhere to Judge Campbell's Order 26 to file documents lodged 27, 29, and 30, now that motions 12, 14, and 25 are no longer pending. That was Order 26. The plaintiff expects not to submit another objection to include the three documents lodged. Because Your Honor has also not filed all the plaintiff's emails during the pending period under Order 26, the plaintiff herein attaches those emails for Your Honor. Just in case it's a little too hard for her. The emails show that Your Honor was updated on the guilt of the defendant and of their co-conspirators, as this case is a RICO sedition filing, and shows that Your Honor was notified in advance the national security threat the defendant posed, and still Your Honor rendered order and judgment for the seditious terrorist criminal defendants, denying the plaintiff's First Amendment right and denying evidence to be filed. And then I post a list of emails. Thursday, December 10th, 2020, 8:38 p.m. Tuesday, December 15th, 2020. 10th was the first one if I said 18th. 15th, 2020, 3:28 a.m. Wednesday, December 16th, 2020, 3:22 a.m. December 16th, 2020, 6:10 a.m. Monday, December 21st, 2020, 4:45 a.m. Sunday, January 3rd, 5:01 p.m. Thursday, January 7th, 2:26 a.m. Saturday, January 9th, 9:45 a.m. Sunday, January 10th, 2:29 a.m. Monday, January 11th, 3:52 a.m. Wednesday, January 13th, 3:18 p.m. Thursday, January 14th, 1:17 p.m. Friday, January 15th, 10:12 a.m. Saturday, January 16th, 12:03 p.m. Monday, January 18th, 4:30 p.m. I did videos on all these emails for you, so you have reference to them in the 2020 LDS lawsuit readings playlist. The plaintiff also notifies the court about the National House vote today for February 2021 as to the status of Congresswoman Green for her calls for the execution of the Speaker of the House. There are 6 Mormon congressmen who are expected to vote in favor of executing the Speaker of the House. This is how corrupt the church is, guys. This is how it's important. I gave her prior notification as she purposely censored me in her sanction. And as a result, she becomes complicit with the insurrection, with the hack by Russia through the church. Those are included here. She had access to national security information and refused to put it on the public record. She becomes complicit in the insurrection against America. And now there's going to be a vote today as to whether Congresswoman Green is going to get away with ordering the execution of Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House. What part of insurrection is not understood by those who are siding with MAGA? You cannot be Mormon and MAGA. They are one and the same, but you can't be true Joseph Smith Mormon. Should I put that in? I don't think so. It's in there. But, yeah, I did the video yesterday for you as well. about Heber C. Kimball knowing about the coronavirus that would cause missionaries to be sent home. Benson knew about the insurrection and claimed that Joseph Smith's prophecy would not be fulfilled, saying that Washington would fall. I mean, these are prophets of the church. Even though they're false prophets, they're the leaders of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They are inciting Mormons to sedition. They are telling Mormons to be bad. Mormons were involved in January 6th. That's in the emails as well. And so now we're dealing with the execution of government leaders. And Judge Campbell was notified in advance. And now she comes out and says, oh, church is innocent. Innocent. We're denying Travis his right to petition for a redress of grievances, and we're denying the evidence to be presented on the document to be made public. Wonder why she doesn't want the evidence to make sure that I'm not falsely accusing the church. That's what the whole evidentiary hearing is about. I have a form that I'm supposed to fill out, but it requires the judge to say, okay, let's go to the hearing now. If no resolution can be made between the two of us, we then go to trial, and thus an evidentiary hearing, where I would then have a form where I list all the evidences. If you're aware of Gaddy versus COP, Kay Birmingham had been allowed to present evidence and had the list of evidence. The church said, nope, that evidence is bad, but it was made public. And she redid it and redid it, but nonetheless, she got to present the evidence list. I'm being denied. Wonder why I'm denied and she's being allowed. Oh, it's because she's a lawyer and she... No. First Amendment right. And the other amendment where the defense is supposed to be confronted with the evidence so that they can be assured they're not being falsely accused. Prosecution must file justly. They cannot just file frivolously. Oh, I have a feeling they're bad and so I'm suing. No, you can't do that. The Spirit told me so. And so I now have a personal witness. No, that's not how it works. So, alright. That's it. I think I need to save this as a PDF again. I'm going to do it just in case I forgot. Yes. Okay. So yeah, these are already going to be emailed before you guys hear this video. So, c'est la vie. The 41 pages of emails, which includes the pictures.